Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on our Icy Rise. I'm ready to watch episode 13 of Steins Gate 0, but before starting this video I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this super amazing adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we understood that Kagari is trying to remember many things about her past, her future. Let's see what's going to happen. Are you ready to join me with these? Check it out. But she still doesn't remember about Suzu-chan, for example. She only remembers the fact that she is Mayuri's daughter. Mayuri. No, come on, Daru, no. This is part of all the things so that we can't tell you, Ruka. Yeah, because even if she doesn't understand anything, she's not asking any sort of question. Yeah. Oh! Okay, so she knows about Suzu-chan, but she doesn't remember that moment. Because you still have to experience it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a Daru, I mean. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she doesn't remember about that moment in which she was about to shoot her. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Yes. Exactly. In 1998, she met Kyoma, I think. That's why he also knew that song. Exactly. That's true. Yeah. But she was having a pajama, so maybe she was internated somewhere. I think Suzu-chan is so frustrated because she doesn't remember. No, no, she's just frustrated because you don't remember. Yeah, that's true. But in the case, yeah, because she couldn't reveal Yuki that that's her daughter. Oh! No, she didn't abandon you. No. No, no, wait. You were on the roof. Wait. Does she have another version of the story? Or she was instructed to say something like this by others? I mean, maybe somebody else told her, you were abandoned, blah blah blah, when it's not true. Exactly, that's why. No, 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 it's good that you remembered. Uh, let's talk about that. Yeah. Exactly, that's what I told you 2 minutes ago. Yes, somebody told her these things, or were making an experiment on her by deleting her memories. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I was thinking too. But it's better if she lives over there. I mean, oh, okay. Let's go. Exactly, let's go immediately. Let's go and check. It's a hard also for Suzu-chan, I guess. Hey, you can still try, Suzu-chan. It's not so difficult as it seems. Yeah. Yeah, I like Mayuri and her free spirit. And her enthusiasm is oh exactly. At this point, I have another idea. Maybe Suzu-chan was going against the Chris, also because she resembled at that time Kagari, and they were split already. So no, but that's another world line. Wait. Good job, Kagari. I think you will apologize to both. Yeah. Wow, Fades is always so great. That was the greatest thing. No, he's having a great business to handle. Yeah. We needed to understand this place. Yes, look, Kyoma, you just have to do 1 plus 1 equals 2, okay? Those professors were using Kagari. Yes. And then they flew to America, so you can't find them anymore in this case. Come on, they were using her even for the creation of the application, in my opinion. Oh no, no, Daru, I mean, the day is over. I know, look, Mayuri, try to understand. Now it's something important we have to discover. Moeka, I mean, understand, but I hope something bad is not going to happen to Kagari when she's going to go to the lab. No, look, I have a bad feeling. Maybe she's kidnapped once again, so she can't reach the party. Oh, as you can see, Moeka is courageous. I mean... But inside the forest, there is still the signal. Okay. Here we go! That's a lab. Or it's an hospital? Oh yeah, wait! Kagari, when she was running, she was surrounded by trees in the previous episode, so that's the exact place. And she was having the pajama, so as I was telling you, it was a sort of hospital. Mental health institute or something like that. Okay, good job, Moeka. Okay, half a year, eh? Half a year. And in fact, Kagari was saying to Suzu-chan, you're enjoying Mama and Papa for a half a year. I think the professors were there for 6 months, more or less, because they were even celebrating New Year's Eve, Christmas. No, don't tell me she's kidnapped now. Oh! The song! But the song is Mozart! It was written Mozart! The doctor! The doctor! Yeah, but that doctor is not that doctor. And then after that moment, oh, it's blonde. Oh, the professor! That's the professor! Yes! 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 Amadeus! Yeah. What the F? In fact, the track was having the Mozart song. No, 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 no! Maybe that song was used because they were using the data of Chris. And Chris liked the Mozart, so... What the F? I told you something bad was about to happen. She will not reach the party. Now maybe Suzuha, she's the only one who can understand where she is now. What the F? Oh my, look, now we're going to discover so many bad things. Go ahead, Kyoma, let's discover everything here. Oh my, no, I don't wanna look. What? That was her room. Yes, yes, she was confined here. The professor, Kyoma, why you don't understand this? Oh my! Now we are in trouble. Where did she go now? No! Her cell phone! Was she kidnapped or she was just running away? Now, this episode was memorable, guys. First of all, we saw the professor. Yeah, I was right. I'm so happy when I'm right because I'm struggling, thinking, and then when there is a sort of evidence in front of my eyes, I'm so happy. Good job. That was the professor, not the young one. Then later we saw him, and we saw even these these. Code name that was given to this project, Amadeus project. It was written Amadeus. And in fact, Kagari, as soon as she heard the music coming from that track, that was playing the music of Mozart, Amadeus Mozart, okay? And we know that Chris loved Mozart so much. So look, they are using the data of Chris to create some experiments, human experiments, on this girl. Because I can't think of something else. I mean, they are brainwashing her, making her believing things that they don't exist. As much as, for example, when she's thinking that Suzu-chan abandoned her. That's not true. Somebody told her this, and she's starting believing in this, because when you're brainwashed, you don't remember other things. If you are brainwashed, you just remember what they tell you to believe or what they tell you to remember. So that's why this treatment was the brainwash method. That's the only thing we understand. And while Mayuri in the future is just thinking that this treatment is helping her by regaining all of this mental health that she lost during the war, etc., etc. No, even Mayuri was tricked by all this, because of course, if you have a doctor in front of you that is telling you, look, your daughter needs more treatment because it's for her good sake, it's for her health and whatsoever, of course the mother can't say, no, look, I don't believe you, etc., etc. She's trusting a doctor. So I think Mayuri is not guilty for this, because all mothers would trust what a doctor is saying because they are more expert than us. But in this case, we as omniscient viewers know that what she was trusting was something demonic, because these doctors were just using Kagari-chan as an experiment, and they were calling it a treatment, but it was not a treatment. She was used by these people to create Amadeus in the future, and then going back in the past, time traveling, and create many other stuff. Look, this is so disturbing, let me tell you. And I have another option for you guys. At this point, I'm going to tell you everything, because the more we go on, the more these options are coming out. But look, what if Kagari... Now I'm saying something really bad, okay? Something that is the most stupid theory, but just hang in there and follow me. What if Kagari is Chris' mom? Why do I say this? Is because Kagari could go back in 1975. Then she was moving to 1998. And what if Kagari is Chris' mom? And that's why Chris was having this short life, let's say, but this professor is coming from 2036, it's coming from the future. They found this girl who seems Chris, they took her, made some experiments on her, and that's why she can't remember anything about that moment, that period of time. When she was alone, she was just sad that she was abandoned by Suzu-chan, but that was not true. What if they were asking her to have a daughter called Makise Kuris? And what if Makise Kuris, or even this Amadeus project, is the result of what she is, but the portrait inside this application is her daughter. I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but what if Kagari had a daughter and this daughter is Chris? Because it's a thanks to her treatment that then Chris also loved Mozart as much as she has heard Mozart in the future when she was tested, when she was brainwashed and whatsoever. So what if when Kagari went to the past, she had a daughter, and this name's daughter is Makise Kuris, and that's why, and then, if I'm not wrong, Chris doesn't know who her mother is. Am I right? Am I wrong? I mean, she didn't know her mother's existence. She only knew her father's existence, and she was not talking to him for 7 years straight. So what if Chris' mom, that is Kagari, met Chris' dad, that means the dad we know? They were having Kagari, and then she was disappearing because she was killed in this reality of the present time because she was not useful anymore. Now what she had to do, she had done it, that's it. And by killing her, they were trying to erase all the proofs, as much as they were erasing these hospital, these institutes, proofs of existence. And thank you, Moeka, because Moeka is intelligent. She was saying, no, these glasses are brand new. They are not old of 20 years and whatsoever. So we have these 12 years of brainwashing and blackout, because she doesn't remember anything. I mean, Kagari doesn't remember anything of that period. So look, guys, this is mind-blowing, but it makes sense. Now I don't think that Kagari is Chris' daughter. I think the contrary at this point. I think that Chris is Kagari's daughter. Yes, it could be. And everything is handled by these organization, by these institute, by these doctors, professors, who are trying to deceive the world with their theories. That could be really amazing, because these stories are pretty heavy. As I was telling you, as soon as we started this story, this was something that went beyond many other stories. It's on another level. But look, guys, and of course, Moeka is saying that this place maybe could have been abandoned for half a year or 1 year, and we know that when Suzu-chan was discussing with the Kagari was saying, it was easy for you to enjoy your dad, your mom for half a year straight, while now I want to enjoy mommy too. So these 6 months, we know that in these 6 months, those two professors were there, and they were trying to ask Kyoma to cooperate at blah 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 blah. That was all the surface. And of course now they ran away. They went to America, so now it's pretty hard to find them, because if they were staying in Japan, it was easy for Kyoma and all the others to know where they were, because that was the university where they were working, etc., etc. But now this university is gone. I mean, not the university, but this place where they were having these treatments, brainwashing thing is gone. Wow, look. And it's true what I told you. That professor, when he was going back behind the corner, he was disappearing because they are time traveling. What the simple F. No, look, I feel so sad for Kagari, because she was used, she was a puppet, and Mayuri, who was supposed to save her because that's her mama, she didn't even realize that. But I tell you once again this, that's not her fault. I think all mothers would have helped their kids to recover from their diseases, so I don't think that's Mayuri's fault, but definitely Mayuri seems to be part of all this. Do you understand what I mean? Oh, what the F. Look, I feel so sad for Kagari, because she was rescued by war, but she entered inside of another war, that is the mental war. And it's even a psychological war whatsoever, that it's even worse, because it's creating deep traumas. And, wow, look, no F way. I'm shocked. This episode was one of the best episodes of Steins Gate, in my opinion. This is the main revelation of everything, and that's why maybe, guys, this is called Steins Gate Zero, because Kagari is coming even before Chris. So, by being Chris' mom, maybe she started everything. There was a prequel that was anticipating everything before reaching the moment in which Chris was dying. If that's the case, look guys, wow, what a story. And I'm so happy that Moeka was helping Kyoma in this, because Kyoma has to face the truth once for all. There is no other option. You can't avoid what's going on. This is too terrible to be silenced. We have to say it. We have to understand what's going on here. Look, when I was telling you that she was not going to reach the party, I was right once again, because usually in anime it's like this. When you see that two people are preparing a place and time in which they have to meet, but there is something suspicious, there is something creepy throughout all this story, you all know that one of the two characters is not going to reach the party. That's why I anticipated this. I already watched so many anime in which they somehow anticipate you that one of the two is not coming to the party, definitely. Now I'm thinking something hilarious, okay? If Mayuri was Kagari's mom, let's say, because she adopted her, and if Kagari is Chris, it's Chris' mom, Mayuri is Chris' grandma. And that's why in Steins Gate, when Mayuri was seeing Chris for the first time, she was so kind to her. She was having this motherly instinct in which she wanted to protect her, she wanted to be there for her. Yeah, maybe because it's her niece, as a reflection, no matter the world lines, but here we are talking about something even deeper. Oh, look, I could talk about this episode over and over again, but now we have one last question before ending the video. Where is Kagari now? She heard a voice once again, and she said, you are God, or something like that. When a person is brainwashed, there is one item, one object, one sign, one music in particular that can affect that person, or that can create this sort of rewriting process of thoughts. For example, if I am brainwashed and the doctor in front of me is telling me, look, every time you will hear this song, it means that I am telling you to do this. Every time you hear this word, it makes you believe that you have to do this. If you see a sign in the middle of the street, and that's the sign, and they are showing you that sign, it means this. If I tell you this word, it means that. I mean, brainwash is going on like this. These experts, these scientists, these bad people, I would like to say, are using these methods. They are giving you some hints, and every time you see these hints while you're walking on the street, when you are in a restaurant, immediately your mind is switching to the thing that you were supposed to follow. So when the Kagari now is listening to Mozart's music, as you could see, she is switched. She is stopping and she's saying, I'm hearing this voice, you are a god, or something like that. And then she is running away. But is she running away, or is there somebody else kidnapping her? Because she lost her cell phone too, and there is nowhere to be found. We needed to understand that did she run away because she heard that voice, as much as when she was confronting Suzu-chan some years before, that people told her, you were abandoned by Suzu-chan. That was not true. But even at that time, she was hearing a voice, and she was pointing the gun on Suzu-chan. So this was part of her brainwashing method. And this is disgusting, definitely. I really want to see what's going on with episode 14 because right now I'm so curious. So stay tuned and keep on watching me. Thank you so much for the support. Keep subscribing to the channel and click on the notification bell. Thank you so much for the support. Bye guys. See you in the next video.